In this video, we are headed to Arcorp to visit the city, Area 18. The planet of Arcorp is owned by the company with the same name. It is a planet completely covered in a city. I believe we've seen that in a very popular sci-fi movie before. I think we saw that in Orison as well. If we look over here, you'll see this circle. That target is always going to be your city, and in this case, Area 18. The star map's a little weird, so you have to double click it. But there, Area 18, set route. Let's head to the city. Once you jump out of Quantum, you will notice Area 18 is covered in very beautiful clouds, but they do kind of cover up the city, making it hard to find out where you have to go to land. I always advise going to third-person view just to get a bit of a hint of where you need to head, but this only really works during the daytime and once you're used to the game. Let's head closer to the city. I believe I found it, and there's some hints right over here. Those little white chevrons, there's one up there as well, are ships that don't have players in them, but they once did, or because the game is in alpha, the ships just spawned somewhere. I'm guessing ships are spawning next to the hangar, so let's head over there. Yeah, I can already see that's exactly where we're headed. So with the current state of the game, it's really well advised to get close as you can to ATC before you request your hangar. So if you look over to my left, over there, that is Area 18's ATC, and they answered my call immediately. And I have right there an icon of where I need to land. If I did this from very far away, once they tell me it's okay to do it, that marker may not have shown up. Oh, wow, okay. The hangar just loaded in. That could have been. Oh, hey. Luckily I'm next to a city, didn't? What is. Who put a light post there? Alright, well. To the hangar. Maybe fix that.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
After that great landing, let's go, well, let's fix it first. Refuel. Let's go ahead to Area 18 proper, huh? When a new player starts in Area 18, this is their hab. Not quite the view as Orson, but we've got a window. There's a cats on board sign over there. Everybody loves cats. I actually like this room. I think Area 18's hab is probably the most my style. Whatever that means. But again, non-functional. Let's get out of here. Non-functional today, should I say. Of course, one day it will be useful. So you head over here. Always there's a lobby. Once you hop out, that will lead to an elevator that leads you to the real lobby or the ground floor. Over here, you're gonna head left, and you'll see the front desk over here with the staff who's always there waiting.
Need something?
Ooh, didn't want to talk to him. You can actually talk to some of them, but it's not really useful. But this is kind of the main shopping area right outside of the Habs. And Area 18 has a new player experience, meaning you'll see something like this map. It will show you the whole city, and right there where you're at right now. Here, the Habs. That plus sign is for the hospital. The hospital is on the other side. If you look at the map right there. But here's the Habs where we just were, and behind hospital, and over there you can see the shop for clothing, which should be straight ahead of me, and to the right for ammo. You can kind of see it over there. Let's go check out the clothing store. Casaba Outlet. There's another clothing store, but for here, it's that, but not so important. Cubby Blast is where we need to go. Cubby Blast is one store that you can go to find weapons. What's going on? These look good. That's encased nice. These are fine. Okay. You could get a look at some of the armor that is for sale. And there's another room over here. Now you can go and click on these and actually buy piece by piece if you want. Right there, it'll let you buy. You can even try it on if you want. But it is much, much quicker to use a shopping terminal. While we're here, we might as well take a look at Casaba, just so you can see what the clothes buying experience is like. Again, everything you see here is individual. You can click on it and buy it, or use a terminal. It'll be a lot quicker. The front usually holds the best drinks. Over here, Cruise Lux. And over here, they even have some shoes. Again, match it to your fashion. No judgment here. A little judgment. And yeah, there's hats. Always there's like a little hat rack in all the clothing shops. So yeah, again, right now, clothing is purely fashion. I think it's always going to be that way, but you do have choices. So let's take a look back at the map. You can see if we head over here, we're going to kind of get to the main plaza of Arcorp. So it's called Arcorp Plaza. Let's go take a look over there. You'll know you get there once you see this cool looking thing. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but why not put it in the middle of the city, right? It's like a clock, there's a bunch of gears and stuff. So heading left from once you get out of there, the retail plaza, go down to commercial district, we head out and just go this way, clockwise. Head left. There's a bunch of NPCs hanging out, holograms. Nice little lobby there. We head to the left over here. Now you'll see all of these buildings, which there's really no use for them right now. One day. This elevator, sorry. This one here. This elevator will take us up. Eventually. Now we're up here, we will get to one of the center mass shops in the verse. This is a ship weapon shop. As you can see, these are not FPS weapons. That is one of the smaller weapons. That's a size 1. This is a size 3. That one is a size 2. And another size 1. So obviously, you're not going to be lugging those around. Or this. That would be cool. I wish I could just attach that to my arm. But, no Gundam yet. There's some cannons up there. You can click and buy them when it works, but of course, it's better to use a shopping terminal. We know this now. Those are the cannons you're just looking at. So yeah, center mass, whenever you're ready to equip your ship with some weapons. Let's head back down to the north lobby. Let's get... wait a minute. Oh, there's a commodity shop here. Okay. Commodity shop is where you go to buy waste or scrap to load up in your ship that you choose over there. If I had stuff to sell, I could also sell it to the shop, but I don't. But it would show up down there. For the things I could sell. Okay, I didn't even know that was here. I never come here, to be honest, to this particular section of Area 18. So we are back to the plaza. You recognize that familiar sight. Let's keep going clockwise. Now this is where I was confused. This is where I always go to sell goods. The TDD. Every city has a TDD, and this is where everybody goes to. It's the same thing, to go to a commodity shop. It's what we just looked at. But yeah, this is where you'll mainly go in every city. Look for the TDD, and you'll find a place to sell your goods. Legal, not just legal goods. They don't buy illegal goods at all. Continuing clockwise, we will get to transit platform and convention center. Convention center, if there's a big event, you can head over there and there will be a different tram to take you over there. The transit will also take you to the hangars, the spaceport, sorry. Empire is the hospital, which we saw earlier, if you remember, maybe from this angle. You can't see it. But yeah, Empire is where you're going to go to handle all of your medical needs. So every hospital has a pharmacy. You can go in here and buy your drugs, your legal drugs. You need all of that if you're going out to do FPS. Insurance is where you can go to just very quickly transfer your imprint right there. Or I can reset my location if I wanted to, but we're not doing that. And of course, there is patient check-in if you have any injuries. I'm guessing you're not going to come back to the city to fix any injuries, you'll probably be at a station more than likely. But in this case, it's a city. You have to actually go in an elevator first and go to the correct floor. Then, ooh, he almost got me. Then the next room. So that is how city hospitals typically work. Continuing clockwise, this area is a little bit attention getting because it is a retail bridge. So right there's a retail plaza where we started. Slight right, and I have got here. Let's head down. See a few shops over here. Let's see over here. Go this way. Yeah, if we went up the other steps, we would have just come out over here. So it doesn't matter if you go left or right, but yeah, we would have come to the same location. So now that you're here on this bridge, you will see straight ahead Astro Armada. Every city has a place to buy ships. Every city, maybe not Microtech. I could be wrong on that, but I think every city has a place to buy ships. So for Area 18, this is where you buy it, right here. You can use the ship terminal and go through the list of all the ships because that's what we're filtering for. And we can filter by brand, company. It's easy to see, but you can see it's red. I can't afford that. So one day. But yeah, when you get rich, you can come in here, use the ship terminal and buy the ship of your dreams. This one has 4 terminals. The ship buying place in Louisville only has 1. So sometimes you have to wait for players that are AFK or purposely blocking you from doing that. Alright. Enough shipbuilding. Let's head over here. Down. I really like the city. It's got kind of a cyberpunk vibe to it. This is the first city I chose. So here's Dumper's Depot. That's not a player. Okay, hello. Thank you. Dumper's Depot has another commodity shop, but they sell recycled material instead, and they will buy different things that you might have for sale, potentially have for sale, was what I was going to say. So here you'll see there's an actual shop that sells goods. Usually, as you can see here, these are different utility parts for industry ships. So you see there's like a mining laser there. These are different systems for those. So quantum drives, coolers or coolants to cool down if your ship overheats. Shields and all of stuff like that. Sort it by that, what's going on. There you go. Now here's some weapons. And paint, there's only paint for a select amount of ships. It's not every ship in the game, so I've actually not seen this list go up since I've started, but they're a bit pricey. But if you own any of these ships and any variant of the ship as well, you can buy the paints here. Wow, these are quite expensive for some of them. 22,000. Nice. 220,000, sorry. Alright. That is Dumper's. What? Where is the... You know what? I'll show you over here. Here's another shop terminal. But you can also see all of the physical pieces, all of the parts for different ships. And once you're able to quickly, at a glance, recognize it, you can just run over here, buy it, and be ready to equip it. But of course, this terminal will be your quickest bet. Alright. Am I stuck in here? Oh. Ah, it didn't load before. There we go. Now let's head This way. Yeah, this little food court has, as you can see, a bar here. You can't really do anything with it though. There's a seating area, so you and your friends could have a couple beers after murdering people or getting murdered by people. And of course, burritos. You get your food. What's happening? There's water here, but water will raise your hydration right there, but lower your nutrition for some reason. So it's always best to drink Cruise, Luxes, and other drinks. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go there. Oh, no, that's inviting. I'm gonna go. Okay. What's over here? Ah. Maybe in the future there'll be some shady NPC to talk to or buy drugs from. Or candy. Alright, let's head over here. Now we're in the kind of main part of the... Oh. I'm standing. Here we go. We can head to the bar for the G-Load bar. There's a lion. I can just skip it. A bunch of NPCs are here. You and your friends can come in here and plan and stage your next contract. You can see up there, if one of your friends were in a ship, they could look inside of here and watch you. That'd be a bit weird. Alright, let's get out. Excuse me.
Give me one moment, okay?
Yeah. Thanks for noticing. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the main plaza. And we are going to head to the spaceport. Let's head down this way. Now, if we were going to go to Bevic Convention Center, if there's a big event, we go this way. At this moment, there's no event there, so there's no point to go. This year, there's an event starting in a few days that will be in Microtech. So, Microtech will have a convention center that players go to, but if it was in Area 18, this is where we would go. For the spaceport, we want to go this way. Riker Memorial. Alright, let's keep heading down here to the platform. Oh, the train's there. Run. Okay. You made it. Oh, just in time. It's a fun little mini game I like to play. I don't think I'm alone in that, but catching the train. I've played that in real life in Tokyo. Alright, so this will get you to Riker's Memorial, where you can claim your ship and head to the space station as soon as possible. Let's enjoy the ride. This is our stop, but we have to wait for the tram in front of us, and now we can disembark into the site. You'll see there, hangars, and what's weird here, you get out from over here, where before I showed you it says Bevic Convention Center. That's not where we came from, though. But that's where you dump out of. But remember, when you want to go back to Arcorp Plaza, you have to take this train, this tram. So remember, it's on the left side. let's go claim our ship and get out of here. Oh, these. You can come here if you ever commit any crimes. There's usually 2 of them inside of this area where you can go here and it will show you any crimes you may have committed and what your current crime level is at. That's where you go to pay. Usually after you go through here, there's another set right there. They do the same thing. Now before, when I started playing the game, the ASOPs to claim your ships were right here. You would go there and click, but they moved them. They made it a bit more convenient. There's some more over here, I believe. It's been a while. But yeah, they moved them all a lot closer to the elevators over here to the right. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's even one right when you get out of the elevators so you can store your ship.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Let's claim
vehicle
ours
retrieval system.
and get out of here.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Alright, before we go, let's see where in Stanton Arcorp is. So, last video, we were over here in Crusader, we're at Orison, and now there where the green icon is Arcorp. Let's zoom in more, you'll see Arcorp, the planet, where Area 18 is, the closest moon of Lyria, and the furthest moon, Walla. And if we just zoom in and play with this wonky map, we can move around and find the little bullseye eventually for Area 18, where I'm currently in a hangar, ready to leave and head to Baijini Point right there, which is the closest space station to the planet of Arcorp. So most people will leave the city, go to Baijini Point, imprint, and begin their adventures in the verse. Let's move. This thing is kind of a pain, but it's temporary. But yeah, next I am headed for Earth.